Tom Cruise isn't just one of the biggest movie stars in the world. He lives like one too. From flying his private jets to staying in million-dollar mansions, everything about his lifestyle screams luxury. But it's not just about the money. It's about the way he carries himself, the things he chooses to spend on, and the exclusive life he leads behind the cameras. In this video, we're diving into the luxurious world of Tom Cruise. So, make sure you subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get regular updates. Let's dive in. Mansions that feel like castles. Tom Cruise has a way of making even the grandest homes look modest. His taste in real estate is bold and elegant, and often feels like something out of a modern fairy tale. He's never been one to settle for average, and his past homes prove just that. One of the most talked about properties he owned was a stunning European-style mansion nestled in the Hollywood Hills. This wasn't just another rich person's house tucked away behind gates. It was a private oasis, hidden among trees and surrounded by beautiful landscaping that made it feel like something straight out of a royal countryside estate. It had 7 grand bedrooms and 9 bathrooms, but what stood out was the warmth of the space. Wide oak floors ran throughout the house, while floor-to-ceiling windows flooded every room with sunlight. Everything about the home was meant to feel spacious but welcoming. You could imagine quiet mornings with coffee on one of the outdoor terraces, gazing at panoramic views, or lounging by the swimming pool that featured its very own waterfall. It felt both majestic and deeply personal. Eventually, the property was purchased by actress Eva Longoria for about $11.4 million, proving it wasn't just a luxurious home, but one with a story and a soul. Sky high living in Florida. When it comes to Florida, Tom Cruise prefers to live above it all, literally. In Clearwater, he owns a collection of high-end units inside a luxury building known as Skyview. The jewel among them is a 2-story penthouse that offers sweeping views of the ocean and a sleek, modern interior filled with soft neutrals and elegant fixtures. It's the kind of home you'd expect from someone who's lived a life full of action and adrenaline, but still values peace and serenity. The other units he owns in the same building are believed to be homes for his close friends and family, making it feel more like a private compound in the sky than just a series of condos. The building itself is stacked with amenities. Everything from playrooms for kids to stylish game rooms and a gorgeous recreational space complete with a swimming pool. It's not just a place to live, it's a place to escape. And of course, Cruise takes his privacy and safety very seriously. It's been reported that more than 100 security cameras keep watch over these residences, ensuring that everyone inside remains protected and undisturbed. Altogether, this Florida real estate portfolio is believed to be worth nearly $12 million. A small price to pay for living in a fortress in the sky. A dream ranch in Colorado. For moments when he needed to unplug from Hollywood, Cruise turned to the mountains. His Telluride ranch in Colorado was the definition of a luxury retreat. Spanning over 320 acres, the property was more than just a home. It was an experience. Located in the middle of the dramatic San Juan Mountains, the ranch offered pure natural beauty on all sides. Snowy peaks, open fields, winding paths. Everything about it was serene, calm, and deeply inviting. The house itself was a masterclass in rustic luxury. Built almost entirely from wood, it had a warm and lived-in feel that made it more of a sanctuary than a showpiece. There were cozy fireplaces, a gourmet kitchen perfect for family meals, a library for quiet evenings, and even a game room to keep things fun. The home was designed for connection to the land, to family, and peace of mind. It was the kind of place where you could lose track of time and not mind at all. When Cruise decided to sell the ranch in 2021, it was scooped up for a hefty $39.5 million. But that price makes sense when you think about the privacy and natural beauty it offers. Sometimes, the most valuable thing a home can give you is the ability to disappear for a while. The garage of a movie star. It's no surprise that the star of the Mission Impossible series has a love for fast and powerful cars. Tom Cruise's garage reads like a love letter to both style and speed. He doesn't go around flashing his collection, but it's no secret that he owns some jaw-dropping vehicles. From American classics like the 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle SS to luxurious European rides like the BMW 7 Series, his taste is both refined and thrilling. One of his more unique cars is the Celine Mustang S281, a bold and rare model that combines muscle with artful design. And let's not forget his sleek 1958 Chevrolet Corvette C1, a vintage masterpiece that any car lover would dream of owning. Still, the crown jewel of Cruise's car collection is the Bugatti Veyron. This isn't just a car, it's a machine that borders on science fiction. With a top speed of 250 miles per hour and an acceleration that rockets from 0 to 60 in just 2.6 seconds, it's pure adrenaline. At around $3 million, it's one of the fastest and most expensive production cars ever made. But it fits Cruise perfectly. High performance, sleek, and built for someone who lives life in the fast lane. Flying in style cars are one thing, but when Tom Cruise needs to get somewhere, he takes to the skies. His jet is said to be a Gulfstream G400, a long-range aircraft known for blending performance with plush interiors. This jet can travel more than 4,000 miles on a single tank and carry up to 20 passengers in supreme comfort. Imagine flying from coast to coast, or even across the Atlantic, without a single pause, lounging in leather seats and sipping espresso at 30,000 feet. That's the kind of travel Cruise prefers. One of the most legendary stories about Cruise's jet involves a trip to pick up cakes. Not just any cakes, his favorite ones from a specific bakery. The plane reportedly flew thousands of miles round trip just to bring them to his film crew as a gift. It's a move that's part luxury, part kindness, and entirely on brand for someone who's used to making grand gestures. A new G400 costs upwards of $26 million, and maintaining it is no small task. But for someone who's always on the move, it's not just a splurge, it's a necessity. Luxurious yachts. Even the ocean isn't off limits when it comes to Cruise's idea of the good life. He's been spotted aboard the luxury yacht 777, which stretches over 220 feet and is the kind of vessel that makes people stop and stare. With 5 staterooms, a jacuzzi carved from rare Portuguese marble, and decks made for lounging in the sun or enjoying a gourmet meal under the stars. This yacht isn't just a boat, it's a floating mansion. Renting 777 for a week will set you back more than $500,000, and buying it outright would cost around £32 million. But when you're Tom Cruise, that kind of expense just means another way to experience life in first class. Net worth. Tom Cruise didn't just land in luxury, he earned it, step by step. Starting with a modest paycheck of $75,000 for risky business, he eventually broke records with earnings of over $100 million for films like Mission Impossible 2 and War of the Worlds. But Cruise isn't just a movie star. He's also a producer, a businessman, and someone who knows how to turn a brand into a global empire. His production company, Cruise Wagner Productions, helped him gain more control over his projects, and his partnership with United Artists gave him even more power behind the scenes. Today, his net worth is estimated at around $600 million. That number isn't just a reflection of blockbuster films. It's the result of smart investments, relentless work, and a vision for living life on his terms. So, what do you think about Tom Cruise's lifestyle? Would you trade places with him for a chance to live in luxury, or is it all a bit too much? Let us know in the comments below. Hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more updates. Thanks for waiting.